The Liberty men's and women's disc golf team are excited for the new year. After having tryouts at the beginning of the fall semester, the Flames have created a team that they feel will be able to compete for some hardware throughout the year.
Yeah, so it's looking like we got two new freshmen, Justin and Steven, who are really good. They're pretty solid players. And then we got a lot of newcomers that haven't really played that much, but it seems like they're excited to get going. So we've got a good-looking bunch. We're excited to get going.
Everyone's been super welcoming. It's been super cool to learn about disc golf since I've never played before. It's kind of weird joining a sport senior year, but it's been really fun. I've met a lot of people and it's a good time.
The disc golf team have already seen success from their new look team as they competed in the Dean's Cup in South Carolina, where the team was able to come away finishing third in the competition.
I think our first little scrimmage tournament that we had was really good. You know, it helped us to be able to work together in our doubles groups, like with our partners who we're going to be playing with for nationals and things like that. I think we did pretty well to start it off. Hopefully we continue to, work hard and get better at, putting and different things and working well together, and hopefully the year will continue to get better.
Yeah, absolutely. We got to try out our new two freshman guys, like I said, Justin and Steven, and that was a great tournament for us. We went head-to-head with the national champs from last year and lost a heartbreaker on the last hole, but they're going to be losing some guys, so I think we left confident that we can beat anybody, really.
With the Flames bringing back an experienced group and solid new additions to the team, the Flames not only have started developing chemistry, but have ingrained the new members into the team's culture.
Yeah, it's such a unique environment in disc golf because we're in the woods. It's not like I have a selective audience right now in this indoor facility where I get all that kind of teaching and process through with them. So when they're in the woods, I really rely heavily on the guys that are returning to feed into the younger generation, the guys that are coming in. And sometimes that's hard because they've not been in that environment, and so it's a good leadership role to teach them and just a good life lesson. So, I mean, it's amazing how God kind of grows knowledge through sports to be able to, really put these guys into an environment where they are feeding into each other, and to see these women just bond together, I mean, that's huge. They are just automatic friends. They want to teach each other. They want to help each other get better. So that's powerful as a coach to know that you have that infrastructure working together and kind of helping the whole process.
The captains on the team have been helping us along. They've been getting everyone ready. They know the system down. They know what the coaches expect from us. They know exactly what needs to go down every practice and what we need to get ready for. So they've been helping us and mentoring us as we go along.
With the first tournament finished, the Flames see what they need to work on as they will look to progress as a team during the long season ahead.
Yeah, I think we'll hopefully, if we make it to the national tournament, we'll compete at the end of April. And but yeah, it is a very long season. We kind of get going in the fall. We kind of practice throughout the whole year, but our more important stuff isn't until late April and kind of early spring. And so it is. It's pretty easy to get burnt out, but I think a lot of keeping it fun and just relaxing and having fun with each other will help.
With the long year, Liberty knows that the road will lead them back to the national championships, where they will look to continue to have a strong showing on the national stage.
They know that we finish well, and that's not something you have to tell your team. They know that. Like, they know that pressure's already there. So for them to kind of just step into that slowly, take it slowly, that's the hardest part, is to teach that, to let it develop, let the growth happen, let your experiences dictate how you practice and how you play. And so that's where the learning curve for the newer student athletes is more so than ever this year, because we did lose such a big bulk of our senior class last year. And so that was, they'd been with us 3-4 years. So now just to have a small core that's been here for a couple years, that's the patient level that they have to kind of understand. And they'll be better for it next year because they're going to be solid, and it's going to be that stronger base that we've had typically in the past. So I'm excited for that, because it is the challenge of coaching that and teaching that and building those expectations and building that winning perspective.